Yo, what's good, everybody? It's me, K3B, King 3 the Beast. We are here, back on the Spider-Man 2. A lot's going on. Peter is going AWOL, crazy. Miles is captured, being attacked by negative energy. People don't like people that use their minds, and that's what all Miles is, electrical powers. That means he has love and he uses his mind more than actual Peter. Peter is more physical, uses his body, want actual objects in his hand, you know. Peter's actually covered in the suit of Venom, suit of people's words and knowledge and influence. That's basically what he's in right now. He don't think of his own, he's basically influenced. And the influence that he has, the new job he has, the new friends that he has, you know, he's taking on their ways. And it's basically sticky tar, you know, it's sticky out here.
I'm going after her.
He's a Tar Heel right now. Tar, black Tar Heel, evil guy. But everybody loves a villain. Everybody loves a good villain until the villain, you know, actions have consequences against yourself.
They're still breathing. But I don't know if the flame is gonna be so lucky. Not after Yuri said how dangerous he is. We have no idea what their Crimson Hour Doomsday event is, and she just runs in.
This wasn't a part of the prophecy.
He don't like when people act like him. He don't like when he has no control over things. A lot of people don't like when they don't have control, you know.
The full beacon is here.
They rather be the one doing the reckless things.
Are you Yuri?
They never really trust other people that they can handle themselves.
Good rumble.
They never really teach people how to handle themselves properly. You never really understand what people can go through, what people can do. They just see what they are and they be like, no, you can't handle it. You know? They judge you because you're a woman, or they judge you because you're younger than them. But they don't really know what you've been through in life. They don't. I was gonna do a silent attack.
Brooklyn. Is that where the Crimson Hour is supposed to happen?
No!
What now?
I want this cleared as soon as possible.
What happened to the roof team? You're not in
Clear
charge.
that rubble now! Now!
Yuri's behind that rubble. I take out these cultists, I can get to her. And the flame.
Take out these cultists, right?
Wait. They're making explosives here. They're not waiting for the Crimson Hour. They want to cause it.
The prophecy has to be true.
Thing about culture. We'll say cult. The thing about culture is that when it bothers, when you are someone that is benefiting from it, you don't see nothing wrong with it. You don't see anything wrong with it.
Brooklyn, that's the beginning. What do you people want?
It's not about what we want. It's about space.
People will take their faith, their religion to extreme measures where they don't feel like anybody else and what they believe and what they think matters. That's not growth. That's destruction of others.
Now to clear the rubble.
That's destruction. That's man. And if you're a Christian, and that's what I feel like, that's the difference. People believe in man, Jesus, but they think Jesus is an actual person. It's a concept. They don't believe in the Father, the actual person that will grow you be better, even if you like it or not. You know what I mean? They don't like that. They want to do what they want to do, like children of growth. They want to be children. They want to be handed everything, you know what I mean, under the sun. They want to build to the heavens, build themselves, build their spirit up. They don't want to do that. They want everything handed to them on earth. They want that. They don't want to get rid of the old self, so they can be transformed.
Who said anything about Oscorp? Stop! The fool's beacon himself, as I prophesied.
Oh.
No! I knew you had it in you, Yuri.
There. That'll keep pressure on it until I can...
It's like a scorpion, right?
If you want the flame, you're gonna have to go through me.
Then you're about to swallow a lot of blood.
She is really in a rage right now. You'd be surprised how many people are like this. It's like, she's a woman.
Kill him, Yuri.
But a lot of women go through heartbreak. And
I'll finish you when I'm
they will
done.
want, they will,
The flame needs to die, Spider-Man. The longer he lives, the more people will get hurt.
There are other ways to stop him.
heartbreak can do this to you, right?
Dramatic ways. What about the
People
Crimson
can't really
Hours?
handle
We
heartbreak.
still need to learn more about it.
You're acting like he cooperates. Think about who you're trying to save.
Could be an ex-boyfriend that she messing with right now. You know what I mean?
I'm waiting, Yuri.
Once he destroys someone else's dreams, cause she believed in him, and he ended up not being what he
Ends well, Yuri. Trust me.
wanted to be.
Trust you? What about you trusting me?
A lot of people don't trust.
Last time he escaped, you didn't find the bodies. You didn't see his face.
No, I can't even imagine. But that still doesn't make this right.
I am not letting him get away again. I can't.
Well, that's too bad, Yuri. Because I don't die tonight.
Congratulations. You get to live out the rest of your life behind bars.
And I owe it all to you.
That's what he wanted to do. See?
That's beautiful.
Like they say in Dark
I'm
Knight.
gonna enjoy this a little bit.
Some people just want to watch the world burn. Why they want to watch the world burn? Because their lives on the inside are falling apart, like I said.
Get out of my way.
A lot of people
You know I can't do that.
are just burning in
Trying
passion.
to do the right thing.
As if
You
you
feel
have
me?
any idea what that means.
No love for self or others. They only care about self, but they don't love self properly. Whoa.
You hope and try. I act.
Whoa.
And you're never wrong! I'm not the enemy!
Open your eyes.
Whoa. Now we can't see.
Everything's blurry.
Of course.
You care more about being good than doing good. You always have.
You talk like I've never saved anyone!
Oh, and nobody died under your watch? I doubt that! You're the one who wanted to wait to come here! If we had followed your plan, the flame would have escaped by now!
People always want things done on daytime, right?
Better than this!
Can't please everybody. You cannot please everybody.
Such a waste of time!
And when you try to please everybody, that's when issues happen.
You're a fool! And you're not the authority on justice!
Everybody has their own definition of justice, right? Street justice
You're just a man in a car!
and all this other stuff, right?
Playing hero! How many times have you messed up? Too many!
I've never said I was perfect!
Then stop acting like it and let's kill him!
People always want to. It's like, you know, you gotta have morals in life. You gotta have standards. Just like you can't be out here blowing up boats without giving people the proper, you know, due process. A lot of people just want to handle things their way, quick and easy. That just adds no more issues later on in life. Can't destroy without giving, you know, understanding everything that actually happened. Could be a misunderstanding, or you could work something out.
You need to figure out your priorities. Because I'd rather lose sleep over the one person I killed than all the ones I didn't save.
I know my priorities. I am not going to let the flame hurt anyone else. I'll find him, somehow.
Well, Yuri, you did all you could with her, man. And when you have people like that in your life, you gotta let nature take its course. You tried, right?
Hey everyone. Okay. One Spider-Man is missing. The other is not himself. So what can we do? I always say, Spider-Men inspire us to be our best selves. Well, it's time to prove that isn't just us. New York needs us. Spider-Man needs us. Remember friend of the pod, Dennis? Savior of the subway? Dennis is out there right now, leading a search party, 50 people strong, looking for the missing Spider-Man. And dang it, I am wrapping early today so I can join him. Check my socials for the meetup dates. We gotta do something, folks. Come on. Let's be heroes.
Here we go. Spider-Man! Think your new suit will stop us? Ha!
That's the thing, though.
Congrats! You boys hit the jackpot!
People don't beat themselves, right?
What's with that suit? I see any of you again, I won't be so nice.
I've never been like this in my life. And I can say that. Even when my life is down, I always try to help people. And I learned that from my years of playing sports. This is like you gotta perform, you gotta show up. Not just for the game, but you gotta show up for life. You gotta show up for yourself in life. You can't put nothing before yourself. You gotta grow yourself first, right? You gotta develop yourself first, right? You got to do those things. But a lot of people don't develop and grow themselves. They grow up, meaning physically. They grow physically, right? But they don't mature. They don't get better. They mentally stay the same. And they mentally get distracted and start, you know, focusing on the things that don't matter in life more than the things that truly matter in life. A lot of people don't have anything in their lives that they were responsible for other than themselves. But a lot of people like it like that. They don't want to be accountable. They don't want to be held responsible for anything. And most of these people, when they get in trouble, they look for other people to bail them out, or they always say life isn't fair, or you're trying to get them down. They never take accountability for their actions. They never take accountability for the things that they cause in life, you know. And it always takes other people to clean it up. People are easily fooled into supporting these people.
I left the best parts of me here.
He's stuck in the past. That's negativity, right? He's not really focused on the future.
I'm not looking for a fight. Craven has the other Spider-Man trapped in an old mansion east of the city. He saved me. Told me to find you. This was the only way I knew how. I owe him my life. And much more. If we hurry...
No. You've done enough.
You should be proud of him. He reminds me of you.
I think Miles is better than Peter.
Reminds him of me. He doesn't even know me.
See? There you go.
A little bit of help now, all of a sudden he's a good guy.
He don't know us.
Miles is safe. Lee's going back in a cell.
To know someone is to understand.
Not now, MJ.
Is to understand.
Spider-Man doing more harm than good? How about now? Now who needs the old Spider-Man? What's so great about the new Spider-Man anyway?
Jealousy,
He can't even
envy,
stop some hunters.
greed.
They destroyed the EMF. Destroyed my life. I'm going to lose May's house because of them and... Craven.
Kill Craven.
See? Ego. Vegeta, right? This is Vegeta from Dragon Ball. It's ego. He's controlled by Babidi, right? Want to do everything himself. These are life lessons that we learn in different ways. The same stories being told different ways.
I wonder if the little spider will survive.
Where is he?
And now he feel like he's invincible. See? Invincible.
Where is Spider-Man? Find him yourself. Stay focused. Target. Make him pay.
It's crazy how this how people is, right? This how people think sports is. This how they feel like LeBron should be. This how they feel like Luka should be. People always want people to just take over and do what they do, right? They never expect to need a team. They never expect to need a family, because people don't grow and utilize people properly. We use people all the time. We use people all the time for our benefit. We never do the just thing. We do what's best for us, right? We always look for what's best for us in a situation. We never really make situations better, right? Then we get obsessed with getting exactly what we want in life. This is like striking while the iron's hot. He has the advantage. He feels invincible right now. So he's just doing whatever he can because he don't feel like he can be hurt.
That material is unbreakable.
And when you act out of passion and rage, and you always chasing things,
can be broken.
You trap yourself. You always get trapped and trip and fall. Like Humpty Dumpty. You feel me? He wasn't aware. He was blinded in sleep like he was in the suit earlier. And that's how Miles got taken, because Miles tried to wake him up. Mary Jane tried to wake him up. And they end up getting in his mess.
You lack motivation.
Miles is just his collateral damage. Collateral damage. You trapped yourself, man. You trapped yourself.
Yes. There you are.
And the more angry he get, the more and more that suit takes over him.
Let us make this a glorious ending.
You destroyed my city! Took the lives of so many people!
That was their fate. Just as this.
Just a dying old man looking for a way out!
So you know then. Then you know I will not die in a sick bed. Only an equal may taste my last breath. Rip me apart and parade your achievement to the streets.
Man. Okay, Craven.
Show me what you are capable of. Stop hiding.
I'm not hiding, I'm here with you.
You can't run from
Oh,
me!
man. Whoa.
I'll show you what I can do!
Okay, we got the heal.
I hope you're enjoying this. Tonight won't end well for you.
I study all of my prey. You
I
are
see.
agile, intelligent,
Whoa.
vulnerable to emotion.
That's true.
So am I.
A lot of people are too emotional to actually get stuff done.
Lift your head.
Emotions will hurt you in battle. Emotions will hurt you in the heat of the moment.
Stronger than I thought.
A lot of people don't stay calm, cool, and collected when things go wrong in life. Oh, that sucked. It's like Craven is his Bane. You feel me? And he's teaching them life lessons. You learn the biggest lessons when things don't go your way. It's like he's like a father in a weird sense, right? It's like the father Peter never had, telling him things that he needs to work on in life, but he's not really hearing that. He just know that he's doing wrong. But you learn the most during competition. You learn about yourself when you playing and doing around people that's better than you. You never really learn what you really are when things are going amazing. See? And he already knows his weakness. He knows his weakness. And that's the thing, he studied his prey. Peter just out there young and spirited. Like Banks said, you fight like young men. But don't really know that he already know how to defeat him. You gotta be strategic in life. Not a schemer, not a finesser or a scammer, but you gotta be strategic in life. Whoa, that's crazy.
Hide your strength from me. You call me a dying old man.
Whoa.
And yet, here I breathe.
That boy is quick.
Come, crush my bones into powder. Leave my body for the maggots and the field mice. Shut up.
So you shut up, Craven. He said, shut that mouth. He said, shut that mouth. See, Craven, he liking it. He's like a Saiyan, right? He like the fact. And when that rage comes, you want to destroy it. You want to destroy everything, right?
Do it, or I will gut you and mount you on my wall.
You want to destroy it. Folks like, I'm a killer. Like basketball, I just score points. I destroy. I don't make players around me better. But you need both in life, right? You need, whoa. That was a fight. That was a major fight.
But you still hold back. Kill or be killed.
Trying to make him lose control. People don't know how to control who they truly are. You gotta be able to control the beast.
Stop!
And to control the beast, you actually have to experience the beast, you know? Many people don't lose control.
I just... It's just me.
And when they lose control, it's just everywhere, right?
Kill him, man! What are you doing? You're in the way, Miles!
See? His true feelings coming out now. His true feelings coming out.
That's not what we do! Don't try to mentor me! You're the one running away from your problems!
And that's supposed to be his friend, right? Friends always do that when they get mad at you.
My family! Protect you!
Instead of talking about this constructively
I'm not saying that! You're stronger than some
and coming up with
Listen to you!
solutions,
Listen to me!
he's doing it out of anger. But yeah, you can do it heated, right? But still try to come up with solutions and fix things. But most people don't want to talk about things, right? They basically having a friendly fight because Peter's not being himself.
Make me use that bell, man!
And Miles trying to, you know, reconcile and come to an understanding.
I need this suit. It makes me a better Spider-Man.
But I need this place. I need this opportunity. I need this money. I'm not gonna do, you know, anything to jeopardize what I got going on because it makes me feel better than what I am at home.
I don't get sick.
People fill voids in life, right? With things that don't fit. With things that don't that don't go into the right directions in life.
I know you don't mean that. All I wanted was to
Many people do that.
MJ.
They lose sight of things, thinking they helping and they not. Like our government right now, they're not doing anything to truly help the country. And they hear voices. They're not who they started. They're not who they are. A lot of people are hungry for power, money, all this stuff. When really they just need love. The things you need in life, things you truly need in life, no one truly wants to actually work to get, because it takes effort and time, you know? Like all the stuff outside that suit has no,
I can't let this go.
it doesn't compete with what comes out of Miles, because that comes from Miles. That's all Miles. It's not the suit. But yet Miles still fighting for Peter. That's love, right?
And what about MJ? You could have killed her.
See? People fight for the ones they love.
But you're better than this.
But people, they call this a hater. You're blocking me. You're not doing what I want you to do, you know? People really don't understand love helps you in the long run.
People in my life, they keep dying.
See?
I blame myself for that. They needed a hero, and if I got some
It's crazy that
maybe I'd be in your shoes now.
the youngster
But this kind of power
is
the
teaching
reason they're
the
gone.
old person.
Not you, not me. Shut up!
The youth is teaching, you know, the elder spokesman. Because people lose sight of things, man. People lose sight of who they are, what they're supposed to be doing. We always lose sight for what we want. the needs we have and the needs we actually can't survive without, we put them to the back burner. They get lost in the world, and they have no safe haven. They lose themselves in the world. Or a lot of people never establish who they were. They've been surviving their whole lives. No. They just been surviving their whole lives and not really living. To live, y'all, is to actually do things that you want to do. A lot of people just exist in life. They not living. And they feel like they living when they got something outside of them that makes them feel good.
Pete, come on, man. Just focus on me.
Like I said, beauty comes from within. You can be pretty on the outside, you feel me? It's a pretty penny. But beauty comes within. And if it's on the outside of you, it's not you. Who you are is it's on the inside, see? And sometimes you gotta let things go that's destroying you. You gotta find who you truly are on the inside. Cause you never know that influence, bad influences that will hinder your growth, you know? Bad influences that are in your head that's making you, that's encouraging you. I say not making, but encouraging you to do things that you're not supposed to be doing. Cause it's quick, easy, and fun and exciting. Like fire, you know? Peaceful things put you to sleep until you are looking for peace and you can't find it because you're on fire from your passion and your rage.
Thank you.
And all that's gonna be left is just melted flesh and ash. You feel me?
That's what Spider-Man do. Spider-Man didn't save me back there. Miles did. What now? I have to talk to Dr. Connors. He said he knows how to destroy it.
Wait, what about Harry? Doesn't he kind of need it?
His dad is working on another cure. One that doesn't involve aliens.
You know, if you need me, I'm just a call away. Well, once I let my mom know this, she still has a son.
I know.
Just glad to have you back, man.
Without loved ones, Peter would be lost. Yeah, people say they don't need love. Love isn't soft, y'all. Love fights. Love will fight. But yet, we don't see life like that.
Dr. Connors, I got the suit off. It's contained, but what do I do now?
Bring it to Oscorp Tower. There's a tank there that will subdue it. I have to prep a few things first, but I'll let you know when I'm on my way. One thing before we meet. Now that the symbiote is off of you, how are you feeling?
Fine. Relieved that it's over. Ashamed at what I did.
It's not your fault. There's still so much we don't know. Just tell me right away if you feel any changes in mood, behavior...
But it's off me. I'm cured, right?
Very likely. Yes. Just do your best to keep that thing contained.
Copy that.
That's the thing, y'all.
Okay. I've been ignoring the city for too long. So
Bad
much reporting
influences.
something dangerous in their yard. Sounds like a job for me. Yeah, we're not doing this today. The world will be cleansed of your filth.
Acting like your friends, birds of a feather flock together, but not everybody gets the same results. Not everybody gets the same consequences. Not everybody get the same, you know, sentence, the same jail time. You know, some people get lucky.
Webbed up that truck a minute later.
A lot of people in life, see, just like this fire group, they all suffer the same fate. The people you put yourself around, y'all should have similar results. You feel me? And I'll say this: if you have two people, right, and one is sick and suffering, and you can actually see it on the outside.
Heading over to Oscorp Tower now.
Right. See you there.
The other person is suffering on the inside. A lot of people try to hide their suffering on the inside and put on a show on the outside. While other people, they're solid and they can't hide how they feel. They can't hide who they are. And it shows on the inside and out. A lot of people, they're just good liars.
What is that? Looks mysterious.
They're good rappers. And I don't mean rapper, they're good rappers with covering themselves up with money and things.
There's the robbery.
Hello?
MJ, I got the suit off. And I'm so sorry
Go on.
for treating you and everyone I care about like absolute crap. I'm heading to Oscorp to store the suit until Dr. Connors and I can figure out what to do.
Does Harry know?
No. But Norman's been working on an alternate cure that's showing real promise. We will save Harry.
Well, it's a relief to hear you sounding like yourself again. Go wrap things up. I'll see you at home.
Got a lot more apologies to make when this is all settled. One thing at a time.
See, personally, y'all, I feel like apologies don't do anything. Apologies don't do anything. Better actions. Better.
Just trying to keep up with you.
The best way to show someone that you are truly empathetic or truly apologetic, say apologetic, that you want to apologize, is to produce better actions. Better consistent actions at that. Not just do better every once in a while when they're around, but it's life changing. To show that you are really serious about things, you have to have life changing habits, tendencies, and do better. You have to do better. A lot of us don't actually do better in life. A lot of people just get worse. Many people just get worse in life because they just want to do what they want to do and just skip over the needs. And the needs are what you gotta have, or you'll have holes and cracks in your game, holes and cracks in your life, holes and cracks in your body, holes and cracks in your mind, holes and cracks in your spirit. But the wants just cover the outside. The needs are what keeps things from leaving you that's good from the inside and keeps things from the outside coming in that are bad.
My hero.
Harry, gotta destroy it. It's too dangerous. I don't want you to lose yourself.
You're speaking from experience, see? Speaking from experience.
Please. You don't understand. Connor said it was... I saved your life!
A wise man learns from other people's mistakes, right? And a fool will learn from his own. And anything that just got any type of fear or evil in them, people will feed on that, right? People will feed on, they'll feed on your needs. They'll feed on their desperate nature. And they'll come to you with a proposition that you can't refuse because you're desperate for it. When you're desperate for things, it's hard to decline things that are not good for you. When you're desperate for attention, desperate for love, when you're hungry, you'll put anything inside of you just to feel better instead of doing the work and necessary steps to actually be better.
No! Don't hurt him! Stop! Not lethal! Just get it off of him!
It's like Harry got the power he wants. He got everything he wants right now. And he gonna take full advantage of it, right? Cause he's been down for so long. When you give people that been down for so long power, and they don't have anything to lose, you know, because their life ain't going where it need to go, they gonna live it up. They gonna take full advantage of it. They gonna run and do whatever they gotta do, man. They gonna have a big mouth. It's like when you got the advantage, right? You gonna have the big mouth. You gonna brag. You gonna be loud. Everything. Just like people in government, they got the advantage. They got the power. They got the majority. You know what I mean? They loud, bold, and just everything. Venom. They say what they want to say because they don't think no one can do anything about it. And Norman Osborn is who? Norman Osborn sounds like Elon Musk. And everybody that's on his side that was actually trying to help him. Trump. Talking about Trump. A lot of people in life have Venom suits. They get influenced by money. They get influenced by power. They get influenced by control. And they take full advantage of situations that they should be helping, but they just take from it and destroy it.
Lock down the whole building!
People lose the fact that they're human and they just wanna, they only care about their wants in life and not seeing how that, you know, truly affecting everybody else.
There's nowhere else for you to go, Harry. Just stop. I can save you. Go ahead. He's here. Light him
Just doing what you want to do, right? Running through everything, running through all kind of red lights, destroying the White House, building a $230 million ballroom, and yet still asking for $230 million, right? So you know that's just people tell themselves, right? You're asking for what something costs, but saying one thing that someone else paid for it. A lot of people mess up their own lives. They mess up everything they build because they feel like they have power. A lot of people can't handle power. A lot of people can't handle control. A lot of people can't handle having an advantage in life. They just want to be seen. They want to be heard, but really just be talking and not really speaking truth. They say they tell the truth. They even got a site called True Social. But the truth is tested with time. And a lot of people, in time, they get proven to be a phony by their actions. Their own actions prove it though. But they blame other people for trying to make them look like they telling lies, but you're supposed to prove yourself as a person every day. You prove yourself daily by your actions, your habits, your tendencies, your ways. And by what you do others benefit from it as a whole, not just a select group, but a whole. Just want to be a father, right? People don't want to be saved. They don't want to be saved from stuff they like doing, you know what I mean? They don't want to be saved from things that they enjoy until they see that it causes a problem. But yet some people don't even care when they got nothing to lose because they on the back end of their lives. People don't feel like they are young no more, or they look like they supposed to look, or all they know is to look strong and powerful.
Please.
They're not protectors. They're not defenders, you know? All they know is war and aggression. And that's what makes you an enemy over time. They think that because you're peaceful, you're weak. But yet when you're a person that doesn't know peace, when you're a person that doesn't make peace, you become public enemy number one. You know? And you make it so everybody's plotting, you know, secretly to get rid of you, or to come together to make a place that's better than what you are making. It's crazy that negativity brings people together because you want to get rid of it. Negativity will always bring people together. See, Craven is just under control and precise, and he goes after what he wants. See, precise, while everybody else is out of control. You feel me? And he's the monster. Craven's the real monster in this whole game. Craven and Miles are the real monsters. But yeah, the ones that's all loud and bold and brass, they the ones that are out of control, causing the most destruction. They're not efficient. They're causing more problems than what they should, right?
You're just a little man.
Just a little man? Some broke person? You ain't got no money. You can't tell me what to do. You got no power. You just some little country dude, some little nobody. Nobody whooping your tail, outsmarting you, right? Craven got exactly what he wanted though. See, Craven had nothing to lose. He wanted to see how good he truly was. And he died with that cause. Like Venom and Craven, the same person. Craven didn't want to save nothing. He just wanted to see what all he can destroy. And whatever can destroy him. And he did that by any means possible. Imagine having people like that in office that just have nothing to lose in life and just seeing how far they can go until they're stopped. A lot of people do it until they can't get away with it no more. But by that time, you got all the evidence on them. They can't deny it, but they'll still deny it. And that's crazy people right there, man. People will continue to do what they do.
Mom.
But would your mom be proud of you what you just did?
I don't... What did I just do?
See? You
Don't be scared.
See?
You finally have the power to do what we've always wanted. We're going to heal the world.
How?
He can't think of his own.
Let me show you.
He got voices in his ear, right? Spirits in his head and they won't go. He got spirits in his head and they won't go. People have thoughts, visions, and they always try to get there the quickest way possible. They want to rise and spread their wings and influence people and have people follow them, right? Like YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. People pay you attention and you benefit off of it, right? And that alone give people the big head and they feel like they're better than everybody, but yet they're not improving as a person. And whatever you do influences
everyone.
They feel like they want everybody to be like him, but everybody can't be like you. That's like some Hitler stuff, right? That's some Nazi stuff. You need diversity in the world. You need diversity in the world.